Welcome back to Global Bike Trends Update, where we bring you the latest and most detailed insights into motorcycles shaping the world of adventure and performance riding. Today we are taking a deep dive into the 2025 Honda Africa Twin CRF1100L, one of the most anticipated updates in the adventure segment this year. Honda has built a reputation with the Africa Twin series as the go-anywhere, do-anything machine, and the latest model carries that same spirit while refining it even further. Whether you are a long-distance touring enthusiast or a rider looking to take on serious off-road trails, the new Africa Twin has something to offer. At the heart of the 2025 Africa Twin is a liquid-cooled 1083cc parallel twin engine. It features Honda's Unicam design with the single overhead cam and 4 valves per cylinder, delivering a balanced mix of power and tractability. Bore and stroke measure 92 by 81.5 mm, and the compression ratio sits at about 10.5 to 1. What this means in practice is strong, usable torque through the mid-range, which is exactly what riders need when pulling through sand, gravel, or twisty back roads. Honda's PGM-5 fuel injection combined with ride-by-wire throttle ensures crisp throttle response and better adaptability to varying riding modes. It's not just about headline horsepower numbers, it's about delivering consistent power where you need it most. Honda offers the 2025 Africa Twin in multiple trims: the standard manual, the manual with dual-clutch transmission, the Adventure Sports S, and the Adventure Sports S with DCT. This wide selection allows riders to choose the exact setup that matches their riding style. The dual-clutch transmission option is worth mentioning on its own. While many purists will stick with the manual 6-speed gearbox, the DCT brings clutch-free convenience, letting the rider focus more on terrain and less on shifting. It's smooth, predictable, and especially valuable during long touring rides or in city traffic. Suspension is another strong point. On the standard model, you get a 45mm Showa inverted fork with 9 inches of travel up front, and a Pro-Link shock at the rear offering about 8.7 inches. This setup provides the ground clearance and damping control needed for rough surfaces. The Adventure Sports S trims step it up with electronic suspension adjustments, allowing you to fine-tune damping on the fly for both comfort and performance. With the push of a button, you can go from plush touring settings to firmer off-road response. That flexibility is a major plus for riders who transition between terrains. Wheel and tire setups also highlight the bike's dual-purpose nature. The standard Africa Twin sticks with the off-road friendly 21-inch front and 18-inch rear, a combination that's ideal for tackling dirt and gravel. Meanwhile, the Adventure Sports S moves to a 19-inch front wheel paired with a 17-inch rear, trading a bit of off-road bite for improved road stability and cornering feel. This dual strategy makes sense. One version leans toward rugged exploration, the other toward long-distance comfort. Ergonomics play a key role in rider confidence, and Honda has thought this through. The standard seat height is 34.3 inches. But the lower setting at about 33.5 inches is available. The seat itself is narrow at the front, helping riders get their feet down more easily despite the tall stance. The upright handlebar and foot peg positioning encourage an all-day riding posture. Wind protection has been improved with revised fairing design and a more effective windscreen on the Adventure Sports models. Add in cruise control as standard across the lineup and you get a machine ready to cover serious mileage. Braking performance is handled by dual 310mm discs with 4-piston calipers at the front and a 256mm single disc at the rear. A 6-axis EMU informs the cornering ABS system, meaning the bike adjusts braking force depending on lean angle to prevent skids. Honda selectable torque control, or traction control, offers multiple levels of intervention, while specific riding modes like tour, urban, gravel, and off-road tailor throttle response, ABS, and traction settings to conditions. 2 additional user modes let you customize preferences. This electronic package isn't just for convenience, it's a real safety net when conditions get sketchy. Practicality is another area where the Africa Twin excels. Fuel capacity is 5 gallons on the standard version, giving you respectable range for most trips. Step up to the Adventure Sports S and you get a larger 6.6-gallon tank, which really stretches the distance between fuel stops. That makes the S-Trims ideal for cross-country journeys or remote adventures where gas stations are few and far between. When it comes to price, the 2025 Africa Twin starts at $14,799 for the BAS manual model. Opt for the DCT version and you'll see a small increase, while the Adventure Sports S models climb into the mid-$17,000 to $18,399 range. It's a significant investment, but compared to rivals in the large adventure segment, Honda remains competitive, especially given its reputation for reliability and ease of maintenance. So what sets the Africa Twin apart in an increasingly crowded adventure bike market? First, versatility. Few bikes manage to combine genuine off-road chops with long-haul comfort as well as this one. Second, the option of dual-clutch transmission, a feature almost no other manufacturer offers in this segment, broadens its appeal. Third, Honda's refined electronics package ensures that whether you're a seasoned pro or a rider stepping into the big adventure category for the first time, you have tools to make the ride safer and smoother. Add to that Honda's proven durability and the Africa Twin's long heritage, and you've got a package that's hard to beat. Of course, it's not without compromises. The tall seat height will intimidate shorter riders, and the weight, especially on the STCT trims, can make low-speed maneuvers a challenge. Accessories and extras also add to the cost quickly. Still, for riders who value reliability, adaptability, and a proven track record in both desert rallies and real-world touring, the 2025 Africa Twin CRF1100L delivers a compelling balance. To sum it all up, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin is more than just an update, it's a refined evolution of an already respected platform. With multiple trims, solid performance, a comfortable yet rugged design, and pricing that undercuts or matches most of its premium rivals, it stands tall in the adventure category. Whether you dream of crossing continents, tackling weekend trails, or simply owning a motorcycle that can handle whatever the road throws at you, the Africa Twin deserves a serious look.